Hey everybody, it's Daphne, also known as Dutch Fit Girl and Team Edge Athlete. Um, I'm gonna talk today about my competition prep. I am currently 4 weeks in, 12 weeks out. I do not have my date picked yet, but I have a feeling it will be in June or July, will either be in San Diego or in Culver City, California. Okay, so I feel great. I've lost an inch around my waist, an inch around my thighs, an inch around my hips. So that's good news, and it's obviously working. Um, my meals have not changed over the last month. So I've been doing the same thing. I submitted my photos to my coach this morning. So we usually submit photos every other week. And then he gives us an update and progress on Monday, which generally will include a new meal plan for 2 weeks and workout plan for 2 weeks. My workouts did change. We began focusing even more on glutes and trying to get my quads to settle down a bit because I have large quads, which is something they don't look for in bikini competition. They want long, lean legs. So that's been good. As far as I kind of wanted to talk about what it's been like to have a coach and to be a part of a team and what a difference it's made for myself. I love it. It costs money, but that's okay. It's worth it. You learn so much that you will take away with you for the rest of your life. And not only that, being part of a team is such a great support system because even though we have friends and family who try to understand, it's difficult when they are not doing the process. It's unlike anything else. It's hard work. We get catty sometimes, emotional, ups and downs. And, people who have not been through it don't understand. So to have a group of women and some men as well that completely understand so that when you do address an issue or do discuss how you're feeling, they genuinely know where you're coming from, and it just really puts you at ease because I think when you talk to family and friends, sometimes they even discourage you and want to tell you, why are you even doing this? Like, why are you working so hard for a bikini contest, And that's what some people see it as, is just, strutting your stuff in a bikini. Well, it's not that, it's setting personal goals and blowing them away and maybe making a successful career out of it. So like I said, it's just to have people around that get it really, really makes the difference. It's also great having a coach because everything is written out for you. Before, I would go to the gym, I had nothing written down. I would just do my favorite exercises. Well, let me tell you something. Even though I looked great and I got results, I started to plateau. And the reason I started to plateau is because usually the exercises you like are the ones that are not the most difficult or challenging for you. So when somebody tells you to do them, it kind of leaves you no option, because when you check in at the end of those 2 weeks, you better show that you've been doing them. Otherwise it's just such a disappointment, not only to them, but also to yourself. So, every 2 weeks, there's just something to look forward to be like, hey, look, I did it, okay? And then when you get an email back with your new plan, if there's no comments or suggestions, well, that means you've done a good job. So it's just nice that somebody is holding you accountable and it's good to hire somebody that you look up to so that you do not disappoint them. Um, so, yeah, again, I highly recommend it. And yeah, I was going to post progress pictures today, but I think I'm going to wait until April 1st because April 1st will be my 1 year transformation. I began a fitness journey almost a year ago at roughly 170 pounds. And about like 6 months prior to that, I was close to like 180, 185 pounds. So it'll just be nice to show all of you my progress. I could show you progress from the last month, but I just don't, I feel like the entire year's transformation leaves much more of an impact and a visual. So I will be posting that in about 2 weeks. So I'm excited for that. And, if any of you have any questions, I've learned a lot about fitness, nutrition, working out, heavy lifting, weightlifting over the past year and more. And I've been really into competing and learning about the industry. So again, if you have any questions, like, don't hesitate to ask me anything. If you could please subscribe to my channel and wait for updates and advice and exciting things like that. And also please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Dutch Fit Girl for recipes, and yeah, that would be great. So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you all soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.